Yo, what's going on, guys? The Iron King here. We finally are getting new content, guys. New content. If you're hyped, make sure to sub the channel for some more updates on Dragon Ball the Breakers and whatnot. But let's get into it. I'm gonna pop my UI Goku soda here. You see that, dude? I'm just spilling my drink. All right. Anyways, let's get into it. So basically, we have 3 new transfers coming to Dragon Ball the Breakers. First one we have is Android 16. So we're getting all the androids. We're getting 16. We're getting 18, and of course we're getting 17 as well. All of them come with their own unique active skills, passive skills, and of course super attacks. So of course they're not really revealing all of their abilities to us at the moment, but we do have a little hints based on the leaks from the V-Jumps and the tweets themselves that they've been posting on the official Dragon Ball the Breakers Twitter. So for Android 16, he is going to have the Hell's Flash super attack. I imagine this is going to be his 5-star ability, and his rocket launcher arm thing is probably going to be his level 4 ability or level 3 or something like that. So this ability seems like it has a lot of range. As you can see, Android 16 is right here, and he's shot firing off like 1, 2, 3, 4 for like, there's at least 6 different blasts here, so it seems like it has a lot of range, big AoE moves. So it seems like one of the strongest moves available to survivors. What's really going to be, the make or break for this move is whether or not it's going to use a lot of your Dragon Change. This might be an ability that will be really good for level 4s, but level 2 and under, maybe not that great. Okay, so moving on, we have Android 18. So if you pre-ordered the game, you already have Android 18. And of course, her ability is the Destructo Disc and the dual Destructo Disc, which is unique to her. And the dual Destructo Disc actually shreds through the Raiders, especially if you're a level 4. It's a very, very useful move. And she also has a passive skill, I believe. It's either passive or active, where she is able to do a wall kick. So basically, if you're climbing, instead of climbing, you can kind of just mash the jump button and kind of like wall jump like Mario, basically. But yeah, it's a nice little maneuverable ability. It's nothing like game breaking or anything like that. Her Key Blasts, they're fine. Her Dual Destructive Disc, I think, is a very impressive ability. It's pretty quick, and it deals a lot of damage if you're able to land both of the discs on the Raider. Now, I think this is where... Oops, let's back up here. This is where things get juicy with Android 17. So Android 17... So we got our first defensive active skill ability with Cell, which is the Vanish ability. But beyond that, we don't have any sort of defensive abilities at all. Actually, that's a lie. We did have Piccolo's Wall of Defense. But now we have another defensive ability, which is Android 17's Energy Field transfer skill. Generates an energy field that negates damage and protects you from many attacks. So the question is, what the cooldown is going to be on this, how long it lasts, and apparently it does negate all damage, so this could be a nice get out of jail free card. And with the Raiders lock on being as oppressive as it is, I feel like you'll see moves like the Wall of Defense and Android 17 skill here being very, very useful just to protect yourself, to protect your allies, just protect yourself in general, just to be on the field and alive longer. Because in this meta, when you get caught by the Raider, you are fucked. You are screwed, bro. If you are unfortunate enough to be on the Raider's reticle on his screen, you are dead. You are dead, bro. All he has to do is just spam this button. He just has to spam the square button and you die, bro. That's what this meta is, unfortunately. Okay, so moving on to the V-Jump links for the 3. So Android 16 is going to have an item box, an item search ability, which will be his passive. So is this ability that great? I don't know. I'll have to figure it out while I play with it myself, assuming I'm lucky enough to get it. But it seems like an okay passive. Of course, there are times where you need specific resources. Like, I swear, bro, when I'm playing, I never need a barrier, but when I do, I can never find one. So maybe in like cases like that, it would be helpful. 18, they don't seem to reveal any new information here. 17, yeah, the energy field. And also, if you guys didn't know, we're going to be getting a Chaozu backpack with the androids as well. Normally, when they add new transfers, they also add some additional cosmetic things to purchase as well. But yeah, guys, in terms of which transfer I think is the best, I think in terms of value, I think 17 is going to be the best because he's going to have that defensive ability with the energy field. And I imagine, I believe his super attack is like that energy wave thing he does with his hands. You guys know what I'm talking about. That seems like it'll be a good move as well. But I think 17, like looking at everybody here, like 18 is probably close. Well, I don't know, man, because 16 super attack seems kind of beastly. Dude, look at this range, bro. What other super attack has this amount of range besides like the super spirit bomb? Like, this looks deadly. I'm really curious, like, how this is going to work. It seems like there's like an energy blast coming from 16, but then like also the ground is like shooting up with blast as well. It's very strange. But yeah, in terms of the best value though, is 16's item find ability going to be that great? We don't know, but I feel like 17 is a guarantee at least, just because that barrier is confirmed to be good, right? And his super attacks are going to be fine. So the way I would go, I would probably go, I mean, of course, if you already have 18, she's probably bottom of the barrel, but we only have 18th 4-star with the pre-order bonus. So maybe we'll get her to 5 with this summon. But anyways, for the ranking, I would go 17, 16, and then 18. I'm kind of holding 16 super attack and hybrid guard without even knowing like how good it is. But I mean, as it says it hits the ground, multiple energy waves. Oh, they spelled that wrong. Interesting. Will come out and deal even more damage. So this is an AoE ability. This is the first AoE ability in the game. So we'll see how good this ability is. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments if you guys agree. If you think 16 will be the best, if you think 18 is the best, if you think 17 will be the best. Personally, I'm going to go with 17, but I wish you guys all good luck with your summons. Unfortunately, I got pretty shafted with the villain summons, but I will be doing a summoning video when they become available, so make sure to subscribe to know when that video goes up. And like the video if you enjoyed, and comment down below your thoughts on the new transfers. With that said, guys, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.